Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some Code Vein. And like we talked about last time, we still have one more depth
This is
map
all we've
to
got for available
explore.
routes.
And since we got it a little bit ago, we should probably do it now. Plus, it might give us enough upgrade materials to actually upgrade our uh, Blood Veil to +3, and then we can start moving on in the actual story again.
Come back immediately if you sense danger.
So this one should be by far the hardest because we found it not too long ago. I actually don't remember exactly where we did find it. I'm trying to think, did we find it like right as we got into the park? Like before the butterfly? I think that's where we got it. So what are we looking at here? We got a door. This time we got 3 paths. How many keys do we need?
Locked up tight.
3 keys, alright. So it's getting harder just based off of that. We should probably activate this so we actually have a map. And the map doesn't really go very far. So let's go left to right. Good way to just make sure you explore everything is to use some sort of pattern. If we keep to the left to right pattern, we go this way first. Now I don't know how hard the enemies are gonna be hitting. Also, this place is a maze already, jeez.
Pick up something we can use?
Are you real? No. So we have the fast dash with this weapon setup, which should make us quite strong. We got our fire buff, and we have our slowing buff. So we'll want to make sure we use those whenever possible. What is that?
There you are.
Do you know what this thing is?
Much obliged.
Oh! Okay. These things are scary.
How's this?
Alright. I don't like these guys, they are very creepy.
That's one fight down.
But we did manage to pick up a few Ichor there. Wonder why there's all these dead dudes. Is this the key already?
Oh, that's a nice thing to have around.
Oh yeah, so we found the key immediately. But we're still gonna explore this path, obviously. Because we're here for stuff. So we came from over there, so let's start going this way. It's lots of dudes. Oh, I didn't even see you. Alright, that's some good damage. Yakumo does some good damage too.
That worked out.
Alright, let's just run this guy down. Got some Ichor. Anything in this corner? No. So, I guess we fight this guy first, and then we'll fight Big Dude. Oh my gosh, there's so many paths. Let's kill this guy before. Oh, I think Yakumo parried him or something? Nothing behind us. That was pretty nice. Okay, so we mastered the thing that gives us strength and dexterity. And our gun scales off of dexterity mostly, right? Yeah, it's got an A. So right now we have extra dexterity and extra strength and dexterity. Now the question is if we should switch blood codes now, because we have a few new blood codes. But if I remember correctly, we don't really have any gifts in the blood codes. Alright, so we should do the boss fight last, because it'll fully heal us. So if we can clear everything else first, then we'll get a full health return.
Making sure your gear is good.
When we actually go kill the boss.
No harm in being prepared.
I don't like the doggy. Oh wow, how did that hit me?
How's this? You have to take whatever you can use.
Okay, we still haven't gotten any Queen Iron yet. That's mostly what we're looking for. So there should be a big dude somewhere right there. Wonder if we can sneak
Looks
up
like
on
we're
it.
in for a rough time.
Oh, nope. Getting easy backstab though. Is this a kill? No. Well, that's pretty nifty. If you can somehow knock them to the ground with like a backstab or something, you can get a fairly guaranteed charge drain attack. Because you can obviously hold your charge forever. So you can pick when it actually goes off.
Bring it any time.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so here, there is a vestige here.
Oh? What is that?
Oh no. Whoa! Jesus. That's Kickman. I don't like these areas, but... Oh god. Ouch. Oh no, that's bad.
How's this?
I like the option to have a ranged attack. Oh no. Oh, that was a really big sweep. Are we done? No. Alright, let's heal then. Oh, jeez. Watch out for Kickman. Alright, Kickman's already dead. Oh, there's another Kickman. Running low on stamina. Oh, no. Please. Are we done? Nope.
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's got one of the dual snakehead things.
Watch your regeneration.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. I think it's fire butt. Oh no, I didn't think that'd be a sweep. Oh, I meant to parry that. Oh, jeez.
Shouldn't be so rough with me around. I'm sorry. You have to take whatever you can use.
Okay. Ow. We got a lot of those sunset swords.
Hey, that's...
I don't know if we can actually do a boss fight with no
Out of
heals.
healing? Maybe we should turn back.
We may want to turn back.
Bring it anytime.
Whoa. That could have been annoying if it actually hit me. Alright, so we've cleared this area. But we still have the boss fight. I really don't want to give up all my Ichor that I've stored up. So I'd rather just kill the boss. I wonder if we can actually swing it.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I mean, we obviously have our... I went the wrong way. We obviously have our partner to heal us up. As long as we're not dying multiple times in a row before he can recharge his healing ability. And we'd likely be okay. Especially if we use... like 2 of our buffs. To just increase damage. So let's try it. I really don't see the downside. Like, worst thing that happens, like, we would go back and get our healing back and have to fight our way back here. Or we die and have to fight our way back here and we just drop our haze. But I think we can fight our way back perfectly fine. What are we looking at here? I don't see anything complicated. So I think we might be able to
It's
just...
a big help. That's no harm in being prepared. Finish it. Bring it anytime.
Alright, that went well. We both just kind of immediately defeated our opponent. And now we have full healing again. Plus we're almost at max Ichor. I believe with this blood code we can get up to 40. We currently have 38. So we need to work our way back. Which is this way. Take a left here. Then a right here. And that will bring us all the way back to the missile. Now we only have one of the keys, so this might take a little bit longer than the other ones. And we haven't found any Queen Iron yet. But we did already do the one, like, invasion zone. So far there's only been one invasion zone in each of these. There could be multiple, but we'll have to be proven wrong in that first. I don't really want to fight all of these at the same time. Seems like a poor decision, so we're waiting for the big one to turn around. Oh wow, I didn't even see you. Oh, I didn't need to take that hit, but I really wanted a drain attack, so I did the drain combo. There's really no point to getting to max Ichor. I don't think it gives you any bonuses.
Leave it to me.
Get a nice backstab in here. I don't know if the backstab does fire damage, if we have fire buff on. Oh, there's some Queen Iron. But yeah, at some point it would be nice to figure out if the drain attacks also get buffed by our weapon buffs. I would assume no, but
How's this?
I was really trying to do something else there, and I pressed all the wrong buttons. Another one. Alright, well. So that confirms that we can have multiple. Oh, these guys are tough too. We might want to use a buff.
You're a godsend.
We do need to heal up.
Bring it anytime.
Oh, I meant to dodge that. Ow, they just attack straight through everything. I can't quite do that buff, so let's do this one. Should probably heal up a little bit. Ow. Oh, jeez. Ouch. I like the range of this weapon. That's one of the big draws to it. It can shoot, or not even the shooting, but just the bait. Oh my god, he held that attack for so long. Okay. Now we definitely used all of our healing again.
Take too much effort?
That took a lot of effort. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we got another Queen Iron though. I think we need, because we had one and we need 2 for the upgrade and we've obtained 2, so we need 3 more to get to +3 with our Blood Veil. I guess we'll heal
Out
up
of healing?
as much as we
Going home's
can.
always an option. I see something. I think we can put that to good use.
Okay, so there's the second key. Some of these guys, like that guy, his opening move is a throw, like he throws some sort of item. So if you just roll behind him. And I think I'm starting to figure out that the drain rating might actually be how much Ichor you regenerate as you hit people. Because you obviously use Ichor to use your gifts, but you have to be able to get it back somehow, and you get it back by hitting people. I think if you hit anyone, then how much you get back is based off of your drain rating. That would make a lot of sense. We might have to go back. I was trying to parry that. There's some Queen Iron. Okay, that actually scared the bejesus out of me. I didn't realize there was an enemy. Dang it, Yakumo. There was no point for me to do that, but either way. So there's the boss over there. If you put Yakumo and I in a tight corridor next to each other, all enemies just get destroyed.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Bardiche gifts. So I guess that has the gifts upgrade, which should make our gifts better. But I don't even remember where we see gifts. I think it's in here. So we have 238 at the moment. Let's try... This has no scaling whatsoever. It's still at 238. So I don't know what it does. But that's okay. So, are we gonna take on another boss without any healing? Yes. Is it a good idea? It's not necessarily a bad idea. We have 9,000 haze. Maybe we should spend it? Did I miss any areas on this side? Nah, I think we went everywhere. It would suck to lose this much haze, but again, we're losing all of our healing in the invasions. And the invasion is gone. It won't respawn, I don't think.
Ah, I appreciate it.
Okay, well that's a way to start. I am being chased. I failed at... I was trying to parry and I failed, so that was bad. So the random guy who was the most annoying wasn't actually a boss in the boss fight. He was just a random ad, and we never actually managed to kill him. Alright, fair enough. So, I am considering spending my haze because we could buy one of the more expensive gifts at the moment with 9,000 haze. How do we get back? We go this way. Oh, you can... I didn't even realize you could walk around while you had this pulled up. Because obviously it would suck really hard to lose 9,000 haze. But we do have max Ichor, so you gotta consider the fact that we're losing it. But I think that's okay.
Wanna rest?
So let's look through our gifts. We have everything in here already. Here, what are we missing? I think Venom might be good to get at some point, actually. And unlocated items would also be nice to get. But we're not currently worried about that too much. I'm looking more for a really expensive gift that I would like to pick up. So nothing in here. Because we can always get these cheap gifts, but it's only every so often that we actually have this much haze. Fully restores stamina when you parry an attack. Oh, see, I was really hoping we could get something like this. But those are way more expensive than I thought they would be. This might also be pretty good. Just saying. Temporarily increases the drain rating of weapons. So this is the one that has this passive that I really want, but we haven't found the survivor vestige. Slow resistance and slow removal might be valuable. What is this? Bloody impact. Oh, right. Stun removal. That doesn't make sense to me. How could you do anything if you're stunned? But maybe stun is not exactly what I'm thinking it is. So these are both very expensive, but we can't get them. Weapon defense. So we'll probably want this at some point, but again, it's a cheap one. Nothing in Harbinger. Tormenting Blast. Doesn't really work with our weapons. Increases your drain rating when you guard an enemy's attack. Creates a single-use barrier that greatly reduces damage. Interesting. Increases... We already have something like this. I wonder if they can stack together. Effect to strike attacks. That seems interesting. What is this? Receiving fatal damage when your HP is over a certain amount. That seems like one of the best perks in the game. Just saying. So what are we actually gonna get then? Because I don't think we're gonna get to 36,000. But if we could get to 36,000, I feel like it would shoot our damage through the roof. So maybe we'll try and do the next part, and then once we've defeated this entire area, we'll take stock of where we're at, and then maybe try and pop some of these, because we got 5,000 here and 1,500, so we have 6,500 sitting in the tank. I feel like we're not gonna get to 30,000 off of 2 more areas, but I've been wrong about very many things. Hey.
No harm in being prepared.
I was trying to do a combo attack, but apparently I'm bad. Oh, we got another one of these. We should definitely make sure we always use these right away. Adds lightning buff. So I think that's when we're focused. Is that correct? When you're focused, you get that type of damage added. Which seems pretty good in lots of cases. Should we switch blood codes at the moment? It seems reasonable because we just rested, so resetting our Ichor isn't gonna hurt too much. Although, like, well, what is this? Increases the amount of focus gained by receiving damage? It's not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, you can't use a bayonet with this class. Yeah, I don't like that. Bayonet is currently the weapon I am using. So what was I saying we should master at some point? It was a different type of... Oh, it was venom damage and we still haven't bought it yet, so... There's no point to that then. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. I think it resets our Ichor anyways, but we only had 1 extra. So I don't think we care too much. Oh, it cuts it in half too, because that other code had half. Oof. Rough. We'll get it back though. There's some creepy noises up there.
Here's a fight that looks interesting.
Alright, you ready to fight this dude? I like the fire buff for this, so... We could try the slow buff. Let's see how this works against him. Oh, that sucked. Okay, well, we inflicted slow, but then he just kind of punched me in the face. Does this fully heal? Not quite. Okay, so we heal just under... We heal like 480, 470. He did give us the last key, so that's already done with. Oh, jeez. More of these things. What are you doing over there, Yakumo? So as far as I know, we've only gotten, I think, 3 queen iron to add to our 1, which isn't exactly enough. Alright, so the slow debuff didn't really seem to do anything to the boss last time, or to the big dude that we were fighting, so I think we'll go with fire for this again. And then I would like to get the blade dance in as well, but we just don't have enough Ichor at the moment because I kind of messed it up. So we'll just go like this.
I appreciate it.
We need to deal with the dogs quickly. Oh, hey. That was significantly easier than I thought it would be. I just used... Apparently, I somehow... I meant to press right bumper, but I pressed right trigger, and so I buffered Flame Strike. And then used it after the boss was dead. Unfortunate. So yeah, we only got about 1,000 haze on this side. This side was very small. Not a whole lot going on here. So I don't foresee us getting to this 36,000 that I'm hoping for. But again, the 36,000 would only work for our one-handed swords, so it wouldn't even work for our bayonet. I feel like we get more Ichor out of resting, so I'm gonna rest.
Oh, it's open.
Oh, it's the butterfly again. Alright.
Huh? That one sure does swagger.
Alrighty, so fire buff, blade dancer buff.
That's a big help. Nope.
It's still... Oh, what? You had a third combo to that? Oh wow, he's getting off like lots of charged drain attacks.
Thanks, friend. Bring it any time.
Oh, I meant to roll through that. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Alright, let's heal up.
Stay focused.
Ouch. Alright, that went pretty well. We got 2 more queen iron. We might have enough unless I miscounted. If we got 5, then we have enough. If we only got 4, then we are 1 short. But let's get back. Again, we didn't end up with nearly enough haze. So I don't know if we want to save it up or just buy stuff. We might just want to buy all the low-level gifts or just level up or something. We'll check and make sure that we actually got 100% exploration of this area. And then we also have to turn in our vestige. But I am fairly certain that we found that map before the butterfly. So it's kind of weird that the butterfly would also be the boss of that map. Because what if you went back and just did the map first? Then you'd already know what the boss was going to be.
Hey, I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
Okay, so we did get 100% explored that whole thing.
Your life is your...
Town of Sacrifice.
Hi.
Nothing new, huh?
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
So the one I'm using, we do have enough Queen Iron. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So,
I've got just. If
do you have
want it,
anything
got
I
it.
want? No.
Coming.
No, you don't. I require more Queen Iron. Where's Louis at? Let's go find Louis first. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, are you over here?
Is something up? We don't know why your blood can. However, there's a. This is only a hypothesis, but your blood.
I think we've already heard that before. Alright, well, let's go do this vestige memory then.
What is it?
Well, I just want to restore a vestige, but all you do is sleep, unfortunately. So we have one of those.
Your fiance is not an easy person to find.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag you both into all of this.
Stop apologizing. The queen is gone now, so we can continue surveying the depths. All we have to do is keep our eyes peeled and avoid letting our guard snap.
Yeah, but we've been looking practically everywhere, and there's just no trace of her. At this point, she might even be...
Don't. We don't want to jinx it. I contacted someone at the shelter, but no one there matched the description.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if maybe it's time for me to give up and move on.
Listen, Davis. If that's what you've decided, if you really want to move on, then I'd be happy to come along with you.
Naomi, I'm not sure I can yet.
Right. Of course. I'm just being impulsive. Sorry. Forget what I just did. Sorry, but I have other business to take care of today. We've had a few reports of a revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
Wonder what Davis has to say about all this. Absorbing it directly exacerbates bloodthirst, so it is filtered through special masks.
I had been so focused on trying to find my fiancée that I didn't see what was right in front of me the entire time. The three of us had been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had completely forgotten what she'd said back then. It feels pretty pathetic, forgetting something like that. Life as a revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes.
So, now we need to figure out what we're going to spend all of our monies on.
Hey, there are rumors around of a revenant. The government is don't do anything. Your life.
You don't have anything special to say? Alright. We didn't even figure out what we're gonna do with our gifts, or whatever, our... What are they called? Like goods? Also, we have lots of certain weapons, like this one, and this one. Should probably sell those at some point. Peculiar... Wait, we keep all the keys? Does that mean we can just go back into the thing and immediately fight the boss? But this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for these. I don't know what they're called. They're under the heart menu. They're like old world goods or something like that. Either way, we could probably get some level ups here. We get like, let's see what gifts we might want to buy first. So we have all those. I wanted to get the Venom one. And then items, might as well get this as well. From guarding while you are focused. I mean, we might as well just get it, so then we can master all these at the same time. And then... could just grab this one, because it doesn't look like there's much in the caster tree. Let's find maybe something else that we might make use of. We could try inhibit at some point, because I don't actually know how it works. Okay, so I think that's fine. We're short of doing a second level up, so we should pop one of the thingamajiggles. Not that. One of these. Then we can do 2 level ups. And now we should put the inhibit one here so we can try it out. And then we'll probably switch over to the Ranger code for a little bit. I can't use a bayonet in the Ranger code? What? What does it require? Requires C plus willpower? Well, that's lame. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be using a different weapon for a little bit. Are we quick with this sword? We are. Can I unequip weapons? Doesn't appear so. That one's only +1. I mean, we could try this at some point. This sword we're actually quick with still. And we haven't tried it yet. So we'll probably mainly stick to the Sunset Sword, but we could always try this Crimson Sword as well. Now let's equip stuff. So I would rather have things that aren't for combat be on this bottom one. And then the Venom buff there. Do we even use this for anything? Dash forward in Mistform? Maybe we'll try it out a little bit more. And we should have a more normal damage buff, like lightning as well. And probably a better spell to cast. I don't know which one's better out of these two. Bloodshot or Firestorm? I just know that Firestorm costs significantly more. And then we'll put Venom Removal on. Then do we have a new passive? We did. So we'll try and master this, even though I don't think we're actually ever going to use it really. But yeah, I think we are all ready to adventure out. We'll probably go to, what was this called? The underground place first, because it's the map before this one, the Howling Pit entrance. We'll go explore that place. We're already halfway through the dried up trenches, so we'll go back there afterwards. But either way, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.